Hey guys, it's Vanessa Terry here with Notary2Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at Notary2Notary.com, and there are two programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent Training and the e-Notary Training. Make sure that your state licenses e-notaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at Notary2Notary.com. Until then, happy signing! Are you tired of selling your time to the highest bidder? What's up, guys? It's Vanessa Terry here with Notary2Notary, and I'm super excited to be able to teach you how you can build a six-figure notary signing agent business. Now, I know you're probably thinking, how can a notary make six figures? I know, right? But you can. I've been doing it since 2016. Not only that, I've been training since 2019 and have tons of student reviews who have done the same. All you have to do is listen to the steps that I'm teaching you in my all-inclusive training at Notary2Notary.com. Forbes even called me the top entrepreneur that's changing the way people work today. Sounds good, doesn't it? But in order for you to see those results, you're gonna have to take action. So stop watching this video, click the link below, and go sign up for my training today. You'll be happy that you did. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to tell y'all. Quit your job. Shut up, I'm hungry.
I was hungry.
Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did. Can you hear me now? Let me make sure you guys can hear me. There's an echo in here. Echo, echo, echo. But good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising, happy rising, rich rising, all of the risings. We all rose this morning. So that's awesome. And that's amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Did y'all see that little clip that I posted that kind of played in between the videos? I was looking through the videos and I was like, wait, I remember that. It made me laugh. So I hope it made you laugh too. It's good to laugh. It's good to have fun. It's good to enjoy life as we build, as we grow, as we work, still have a good time, right? So, laughing is good. They say, what is it? Laughing is like medicine. These are the facts. These are the facts. So first of all, thank you guys for jumping on this live. I know it's the middle of the day. Some of you guys are at work. So how many of you guys are driving somewhere right now? Some of you guys may be home right now, working from home, whatever the case is. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Lori. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lori actually has a book club. Is it your book club? I want to make sure I say it right. And the first book that they chose was How to Make $1,000 a Week as a Notary Public. So if you've not gotten your copy of How to Make $1,000 a Week as a Notary Public, make sure you go over to Amazon and grab your copy, and the Ron Guide. Okay, so make sure you get the Ron Guide, the Ultimate Ron Guide. Did you guys see we have a notary journal out now? Maybe you did, maybe you did. We didn't promote it yet, but it is available on Amazon. So when you go to, if you pick search Vanessa Terry, or you see the other two books, we do have now a notary journal that's available for you guys there as well. And the really cool part about that journal is that the first like couple pages, it's like notes. So there's like common loan terms. There's it's like 2 other sections in there. It's like just like a good reference guide. The first like 3 pages are just reference material, and then it goes into your sections to actually fill in your notary journal. Okay. Will you be allowing the ebook to return? Couldn't purchase it. Will you be allowing the ebook to return? So the ebook for what? So for some reason, I think you're talking about the how to make $1,000 a week. For some reason, Amazon keeps suppressing it, and it's like working all of my nerves. And so like they'll be like, oh, you need, literally, they're suppressing it for page breaks. So they're like, I'll get like, mind you guys, this book has been out for like 2 years, and randomly, like, your book has been suppressed randomly. We need to put in a page break, and I'm like, okay, page break, upload, and then I'm good. And then like 3 months later, pull it back down. Your book has been suppressed. You need to put a page break here, or it's literally page breaks. Now, one of the links that we have in there for the handbook for Virginia, they updated their handbook, and so the link changed. And so since the link doesn't work, it kicks out the book again. So that's the one thing with ebooks is like, you really shouldn't put links to websites in there unless you want to just keep updating it when the sites get updated. Let's say you put a link to like Best Buy and Walmart aren't going to change their site, but let's say you put a link into some other company and they update their domain name, or a link to what be posted. Because it's an ebook, they have to be able to click from the book. And so when Amazon is doing their quality control checks, if they're clicking the link and it doesn't go through, then it suppresses it and says, hey, so right now I got an email that says the Virginia Commission link is not working. So I have to go in there and also insert a page break. Yes. Part of me is like, you know what Amazon needs? Amazon needs to have a book editing department. So when they say you can either insert the page break or we can do it for you, just pay this fee. There you go. Just go, because it's a whole process. If you guys have never published a book with Amazon, with KDP, trust me, it's a hope. Now I'm like pretty comfortable with it because I've published some for me, and then I published them for other people. So now I'm getting more familiar with the process. But Amazon hardback, like hard copy or paperback, is so much easier than Kindle. Kindle's great. Everyone loves Kindle. But when you do Kindle, you have to constantly be updating your book, especially number one, if you have outside links, but not just that. Like they randomly just email me and say, page breaks. Or maybe you should, they need more spacing. And basically how that does is like, if people are buying your book and like on Kindle, they can like put like their opinions about the book or whatever. If people are saying, oh, well, it could have flowed better if there was more page breaks, or if they would have put the spacing here or the chapter here or whatever. If they get like a few of those, then they'll say, hey, quality control, you should change this with your book. So there's that with Kindle. But anyway, so yes, that is on my list of things to fix today, is to get in there and actually update the How to Make $1,000 a Week book for Kindle. But you can still get it paperback, and then the Do-It-Yourself Wrong guide is available paperback and on Kindle and on Audible. Okay, so it's a process. I'm working on getting the How to Make $1,000 a Week on Audible as well, but first I have to fix the Kindle, and then I can transfer it to Audible. So it's a little process, but it's cool. I don't have Kindle, so I usually just buy the book. And cool thing about Kindle, you don't have to have. You remember before when Kindle first came out? Side note, you had to actually have a Kindle. Now you don't. You have to just have the app. And so I don't have Kindle, but I can read on the Kindle app. So just to help you, if you have an iPad, well, I'm Team Apple. Shout out to my Team Apples. If you have an iPad or even a phone, you can just download the app. And I'm trying to see if I can show you what the app looks like. You don't have to actually have a Kindle. It's like that. Can you see that little blue guy? Was a black shadow and a blue background. That's all you have to have. And then you can read your books on Kindle. So you actually don't have to have a Kindle anymore. That's good. Anyway, let's bring it back in. So yeah, the Journal is now available on Amazon. So if you're looking for notary supplies, the Notary Journal is now available. You guys can grab that on Amazon as well. So let's talk about what's happening with Notary to Notary. And guys, if you have questions, you can always put it in the chat. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys for about an hour. So you got me until about 12 o'clock. Then I have to get back into work mode. But you have me up until then. The Notary Book Club is what it's called. You can register at Eventbrite. Now, that's not my event. That is an event that Lori, I think it's Lori's event. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Lori is the one I saw posted it. And their first book is going to be my book, How to Make $1,000 a Week. So Lori did put it in the chat for you guys for that. Let me see. I'm going to talk about iNotarize in a second too, so don't worry about that. I got you. I'm sorry, will we be able to have a payment plan? Payment plan for what? So we'll go over the courses in a second. Please give a class on how to get a book published. Okay. Isn't that, I think that's look at the schedule. Betsy, aren't you in Empire Builders? I think that's on the calendar for the year. I'm not sure, but we could definitely talk about it more. So like it's a different channel. So maybe when we talk about Empire Builders, or if I go live on my personal page, we could talk about how to publish a book. But I think everybody should absolutely publish books. It's a great way to generate income for yourself. And most people have something that they're really passionate about, something that you're really good at. And if you like cooking, or you have good parenting skills, or you like to do hair or whatever, you can do a quick ebook and, publish it on Amazon. It's just good residual income. So definitely look into that. Yes, it's my event in conjunction with Notary Cousins. Got it. So it is Lori's event. Okay. So her Facebook name is Sign Here and There Notary. If you see her, I keep saying Lori. I want to make sure you guys are seeing her comment. It's the one that says Sign Here and There Notary. Okay. So let's talk about Notary to Notary, and what's coming up with the notary training program. Okay, so our course is at Notary2Notary.com. You see that little link scrolling across the thing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about Notary to Notary, On Time Notary, and then iNotarize, because there's quite a few things that have been changing. Have you guys noticed that I've been kind of gone a little bit? The Wounded Woman, Tamika, you didn't tell me you had a book. Now I got to buy it. First of all, ma'am, I thought we were friends. You did not tell me you had a book. The Wounded Woman by Tamika. Is it published on Amazon? Tell me now, because I'm looking for it and I don't see it. Tell me if you published it on Amazon. If you did, it's not coming up for me, but just, oh, there it is. Oh, I like it. I like your cover. All right, I'm going to get it on Kindle. Okay. I like it. Actually, I'm getting a paperback because I'm not logged into my Kindle and I don't feel like logging in. So I'm just going to actually buy the book and get it on paperback. Make sure it gets shipped to me. Okay. I didn't know you had a book. I have been MIA, and so I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on so there's no confusion. I've been working. That's what's been happening. All right. I'm going to read your book, Tamika. I just got your book. All right. Yes, you didn't tell me you had a book, but thank you for letting me know that. All right. So we're going to talk about everything Notary to Notary. I'm looking at your questions, but we're going to cover it together. Okay. So the last thing I talked about was the Notary Journal. That's on Amazon. We have 3 books on Amazon. You can go check those out. I will be updating that other book, the How to Make $1,000 a Week, so you can get that on Kindle as well. We do have payment plans for the training. So our trainings are at Notary2Notary.com. When you go there, and actually, guys, really quick, a lot of you guys had asked before. So you guys know this whole beginning of the year, we want to just go through and fix everything that we have. So everything that we have, we're going through and we're updating everything. Okay. And so what we did was, one big question that people kept asking us to do was I'm going to screen share. That's why I'm talking a little bit slower as I pull the tab up. Was to add the webinar. So when you go to our website here, you can either do the payment plan, but if you click it, somebody asked me before, if you don't want to do the payment plan, you can just click it. It'll give you the option to pick after you click it to pay in full or do the payment plan. You can pick all the courses here, the bundles, eNotary Ron course that we have. This course does come with a complimentary eNotary seal. The ultimate title and signing company list. It has a list of over 2,000 companies you can market to nationwide. Remember, we don't just market to companies that are local to us because companies operate nationwide, even though they have a local address to you. Okay, how to build a successful signing service. My signing service is On Time Notary. This training walks you through that. Non-notary work is launching soon. It's not available yet, but we are working on that one. Tax financial management. It is tax time, guys. I hope you guys are ready because it is tax time. We have been working on our taxes this year, so I'm hoping right now is the time where we're really just getting everything done. Really super. I'm going to mention something about that in a minute. And then the Notary2Notary Notary Signing Agent Certification Exam. This I'm going to touch base on in a second because it's going to start to affect everybody in the probably like this month into next month. And so I'm going to explain to you guys how this is going to work. If you have not already taken it, make sure you go take it. Okay. This is not the National Notary exam. This is our notary signing agent exam for On Time Notary. And I'm going to tell you how that applies. Okay. But then when you go back, those are our courses. You guys asked us to put the webinars that we've been having. We've been having webinars for a long time. I put the last few up there. So like the social media marketing one we had, if you want to learn how to market online on like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. Go Direct to Title was a really good one that we had. We had Renee from California Notary Agency, and we actually had an escrow officer, Jennifer, actually one of my clients, come on. She agreed to come on and teach, how to market, how to go direct to title companies, what they're looking for, things like that. So if you missed that training, make sure you go back in there and get that webinar. Launch Ron 2022. That one we had was awesome. You can get that replay. Ready for tax season. This business credit, I don't remember putting that one on there. Oh no, I know. She put on the webinar. It needs to be actually a course. Ready for tax season. That's one we had with Sue from Notary Assist and Derek, who helped with the tax financial management course. You can watch that one. And then Maximize Your Notary Bootcamp. How many of you guys actually attended the boot camp? The boot camp was awesome. Okay. And so the way if you get this one, it breaks it down how we had it. So you have 3 days, and then there's 3 homework assignments for each day. So you do it at your own pace. Of course, when you're watching it, and I'm talking about the prizes and giveaways that we had, it's not still happening because that was for everyone who attended live to actually complete the work. And then we gave away prizes for that. Okay, so those webinars are on there as well. And a really cool piece to know, we are doing a promo right now. So before you hop over there and buy everything, I got to let you know we're doing a discount. So use promo code WORLD, WORLD, and that goes with our Black History Month special that we've been running. It hasn't launched yet. I'm just telling you guys about it. I think it's supposed to come out like tomorrow or the next day. I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I'm not mistaken. But you can use promo code WORLD to save 50% off of the online courses and the webinar replays. I believe it runs from today up until Sunday, but you'll see the post come out. I'm just announcing a little bit early. Okay. All right. So those are our online courses, and you know that you have access to them indefinitely once you purchase them and any new content that we have. So before I hit the next piece, I'm going to answer a few of your questions. Okay. Can I start my Ron training even though yes, you don't need to actually be commissioned to do any of our courses. You can go through and start taking the trainings, and actually recommend that to start doing the trainings while you're waiting. So that when it comes, you're ready to rock and roll, right? Is there a way to choose a coach when I'm taking for coaching sessions? I had my first one with Angel, but then I couldn't get him again. So we're trying to fix that. Right now, the platform that we're using is Calendly. And I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to where you can pick your own coach. And I've been like looking at it like on the backside, and it's giving me a hard time. I was going to say, if anyone has an idea of how you can change it, email me, but I just want everybody to email me at one time. But if you use Calendly consistently and you have a few people that you use like on your same link, and you know how to get it to where people can select their own, definitely let me know. We've been reaching out to Calendly to try to get some support with that. But right now it just goes by availability. But we can actually probably just do like transfers. Like if you just put in your notes requesting Angel, requesting Nakia, until we can get it fixed, you can do that, and we can just put you with the coach that you want. Okay. Also, again, congratulations to Mika. I have been MIA, but I've been working. I'm going to tell you guys what's been happening. You guys know iNotarize is like about to launch soon, so we've been doing a lot of work with that. If you want to get an e-notary seal from us and you're not in the e-notary program that's on the screen, you just send us an email and you can purchase one for $8.99. Okay, so you can't actually get your seal from us even if you're not in the program. I want to thank you, Vanessa. I did some general notary work with a personal family attorney yesterday, and she will be on my rotation. I like it, like it, like it. I have to get the book. I have to get back on my plan for the mentorship. Yeah, definitely, guys. If you're not in the coaching program, definitely get into it. You go to Notary2Notary.com and you click coaching, and it'll actually, you can enroll in it. It's a monthly program. It's $99 a month, and you get unlimited video sessions. You get a list of 100 signing and title companies. You get a phone number you can call or text when you have issues. You get weekly check-ins. You get weekly emails, like actually more than weekly. It probably comes out like every couple of days. Who's in the coaching program? And they can vouch for all the things that is included in there. Plus, we're working on adding more content actually into the coaching modules, which is going to be really good. So just stay tuned for that. So like a lot of motivational type of things, scripts and things like that. So you'll be able to see that as well too coming up. Good morning. How do you figure out your pricing to charge? So that varies by state. We do have a general guide that we kind of go through in the training, but it's going to vary based off what you're doing. So general notary work, loan closing, e-notary is completely different as far as how you charge. And so that's an actual in-depth conversation. I can't really go over that in like 2 seconds, but I will say we cover that in the training, but it's definitely like a little, it's a little process to charging. I noticed that more things have been added to the training. Honey, we've been working. Okay, we've been working. And the good thing is that once you're in the training, you don't have to do anything else. Like you just like, and it's like people say it all the time. Like I feel like I'm done, and I get like when I log in, it's 100%, and then I log in again next week, and it's like 50%. And it's like, I added stuff and I add based off what you guys are asking for. So when you ask for content, that we create it, we put it into the course. So it's really good. I did mine through KDP as well. Okay, I purchased that and passed. So now what? I think you're talking about the exam. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute when I get to On Time Notary. The boot camp was awesome. I've never won a prize. Tamika, really? You gotta stay connected. You will win one. You will. Do you recommend us to do the LLC for our business and have you been more active on the wrong side of things now? Has it been really busy now? Is it signings or other docs? Okay, so lots of questions. Let's get it. You do not have to LLC when you first get started. It's really up to you if you really want to do it as a hobby or you want to do it as like a real business and you want to, really push it. It's really up to you. Yes, things have been drastically more active on the wrong side. It is really busy with general notary work and loan closings. And so guys, did you guys see I posted on Instagram and stuff that we're doing a laptop giveaway for the promotion of Ron and the iNotarize platform? I'll talk about that in a second. We've given out 2 laptops already. We've given out 2 brand new HP laptops already. We're on our 3rd laptop giveaway. How do I use IdenTrust, meaning bringing in clients and notarize for them? Okay, so it's not, you don't use that's why I'm trying to pause to explain. IdenTrust is your digital cert. You just use that in conjunction with your e-notary seal on an e-notary platform. That has nothing to do with you getting clients. That's just your setup to get clients. Okay. I figured you were busy. I have been busy. I just got your book in Kindle, the Ron Guide. Let's get it. I'm just turning back in. Where can I find the Notary Journal? So the Notary Journal's online on Amazon. I can put the link in here really quick. It should come up when you see all the other books. It should be on that main page, but it did just come out like 2 days ago, so it should come up. I know it's live, like you can click it, but I can put the link in the comments for you guys. Okay, so give me just a second. Paste, post. Yeah, it just went live. All right. I have a signing this evening that may lead some direct business. I love it, Tia. Tia, let's get it. So Tia left her job. Yes. And now she's doing direct only notary work. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you have a signing this evening, honey bun. Do you have to purchase the webinar if you already took the live course? If you already had the live course, you should have the replay already. As long as it wasn't like a long time ago because they expire. I am Nakia. Okay, Nakia and Angel are both awesome. I'm in the coaching program, but need serious help. So have you been scheduling sessions and calling the line? Like that's important. You have to use the program. So schedule your sessions. You can schedule as many as you want. You have your coach's email, you have your coach's phone numbers. Like if you need help, they are here to help you. So make sure you are reaching out. They are available. Reach out, reach out, reach out. We are here. You have to reach out. We don't know if you need help if you don't tell us. Like we can just, the thing is like we do our emails, we do our weekly check-ins. You have to schedule your session though. Like we can't schedule a session and say, hey, come see me, come talk to me. You have to schedule it, right? But then if you communicate with us, we can help you and make sure you're going in the right direction. We do some, like I said, we do weekly check-ins, we do the emails, but definitely if you have issues, this program is for you. So you need to be using it and calling and emailing and making sure that we can help you. You may have answered this. If so, I apologize. How long do you have access to the course? It's indefinitely. Once I finish, I will add. Once I finish the added things, I'll sign up for the coaching. I love it. Are you saying check in your emails? What do you mean, Iris? Check what in my emails? The replay links you should have had. So we send after every live event, we always send a wrap-up email that kind of goes over what we discussed. If there's any like additional information that you need to have, and that replay link is in there. I just had my coaching session call with Angel and I'm totally happy. Yay! It's because I win all the prizes. Lori does win all the prizes. That's true. I'm still learning. I purchased my eNotary seal. What's next? If you did the eNotary seal, make sure you get your digital cert and then keep going through the training. Will the general notary seminar be included in the notary signing agent bundle? No. So that's completely separate. So there's 2 trainings that's live now. So there's a free eNotary training. That is February 26th. Make sure you register. Last time we sold out, remember, it only accommodates for 1,000 people. So if you want to attend the live event, you have to get a ticket. Go to Notary2Notary.com, get a ticket so you get that link. It's only open for 1,000 people. And people were like, oh my God, I can't get it. The platform that we use only can have 1,000 people on it. So okay, get a ticket. Don't wait till the last minute and say, oh, I didn't get a ticket. Okay, don't do that. Also, that's at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's the Remote Online Notary 101. And then that's February 26th. Also, February 26th is General Notary Work 101. That is at 6 p.m. So it's 2 events. The General Notary Work one is $27. The morning one is free. So there's 2 events that day. Okay, the General Notary Work one is on our Eventbrite page, and we sent the email out about it. I don't know if it's on the website yet. Ken just working on making sure it's on the website, but that's coming up. We're gonna go over not loan docs, different general notary work forms, how to complete them, how to get clients, all that stuff, how to build that portion of your business. So everything general notary work, we're gonna go over in that training. Okay, let me go back. I'll make sure I'm not hitting so I want to make sure I'm keeping up on my time. So as far as Notary to Notary goes, that's what's coming up for February. The courses, we added the webinars on there. The coaching program is available. You can purchase an e-seal. We have the books online, 2 events, Ron event, General Notary Work event. That is February. March has a lot in it, but we're not in March yet. So I'm going to stay in the month that I'm in. So I'm not like, there's a lot happening in March. But as far as February goes, that's pretty much all that's happening with Notary to Notary that you guys should know about. I feel like I'm missing something, but it'll come back to me. Well, okay, I saw that. I love your content. How can you maximize notary work in a state that has not approved RON or eNotary? So you can do general notary work and loan closing. I thought Illinois had eNotary. Double check again. You no longer have to be commissioned as general notary for 1 year in order to do RON, right? You can apply right away. So it depends on your state. Okay, it depends on your state. In Virginia, no, you can apply right away. But if your state sets that limitation, you have to check with your state commissioning office to see if you have to be there for a year. I did see a state had that regulation. I don't know what state it was, but check with your state commissioning office and they'll tell you if you still have to wait. How are things going with iNotarize? I'm going to tell y'all in a second. I'm completely notarized, Ron signing agent, general notary, question and trust. I need some knowledge on how I'm supposed to upload it and be able to help my clients in the future. How you upload what? That's what I'm confused about. Lauren, I want to answer your question. I just don't try to reword it. What are you trying to upload? I purchased the Ultimate Bundle on your site and finished both the loan signing trainings. Am I able to get your certification for my website now, or do I have to finish the entire bundle? So you finished the notary signing agent one. It should have given, maybe because you bought all 4, it probably won't issue it till you're done. I'm not sure. That's a Thinkific thing. We use Thinkific as a platform, and now just email admin@Notary2Notary, and just put in the email that you finished the notary signing agent and see if we can. I'm not sure if we can do like push and generate. I don't know. Send me an email. Let's see if I can figure that out. How do we get into the training for portions that we need help on? Escape the parts that we don't need help on. How do we get into the training for portions that we need? You can just skip it. So just like skip the parts that you don't want to watch. Just skip the parts you don't want to watch. Can a person pay for coaching now and not the coaching until 4 months after they purchase? No, not anymore. We used to do that because we were using a different platform, a different system that allowed for us to manipulate the start dates, but we don't have that now. It's just whenever you're ready to use it, you just enroll, and then when you enroll on Thinkific in the coaching program, it's a membership. So you can turn it off when you want, turn it back on. But that way we don't have to manage it on our side. You just go in and you manage it yourself. So when you're ready, you turn it on. When you don't want to use it, you turn it off. Okay. I am new to this platform. This is mind blowing. Apparently, I need to go to some of your other YouTube videos or to catch up. I'm lost. And definitely, Felicia, that's your name, right? Go to the notary training. That's the best way. It's a lot of content out there, and I don't want you to get confused. Is the deed of trust section completed? It's done. It's just missing the voiceover. So when we upload content, I try to put it's like 2 modules that needs a voiceover. So if it's a new module and you're going through and you don't hear a voice, it's no voiceover on it yet. So I need to put the voiceover on it. Share them prizes. I like free. Oh, you skip I promise you I don't skip questions. It's just that I don't see all the questions. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So StreamYard filters the questions for some reason. So if I pass your question and you know I passed it, just post it again. I really want to just do Ron at home because of my disability. It's more comfortable. I really want to push it. You absolutely can, Lauren. You absolutely can. Just do Ron. I think it would be beneficial to teach exactly how to use a digital certificate. I didn't know where just recently. So you don't, and that's the thing people get confused on. That's a good piece. I'll actually put like a little extra blurb about that. You're not really using your digital cert. Something that you're using. A lot of people are saying, well, where's my certificate? Where can I see it? You're not using it. You're buying it. They validate your identity. You buy it. It stores to your device. That's it. There's nothing else that you do with it. It's something to use. But I definitely I will put more wording to explain that. Like that's something that you have to use. You just buy it and you store it on your desktop or your laptop or whatever you're using. I'm on the website. What is the free Ron event under? It should be under events. They click events. You should see it. Congratulations in the journal. Thank you. Hey, Notary Queen. I was going to say, I know you joined the platinum level of the Founder Circle. Listen, guys, side note about iNotarize. I actually partnered with, we're in discussions with another, someone that's going to help us I was telling him about the platform and he was like, that's a really good idea. You should add this to it. And I was like, you can do that? And he was like, yeah, like it's amazing, like the technology that's out there, like the things you'd be surprised how much technology is out there. I'm just like, as I'm getting into the tech space, if I'm not like a techie person, and so as I'm getting, and I'm saying I'm not techie in that, yes, I have smartphone, yes, I have iPad, yes, I have AirPods, yes, I know my apps, but I'm not techie beyond that, right? Like I can airdrop, right? I can sync, but outside of that, like coding and I don't know all that stuff. And so when I'm talking to these people that are in the tech, how many of you guys have tech friends? When I'm talking to people that's in these tech spaces, it's like that technology actually exists. And so there's a really cool feature that we've decided to add on into iNotarize. And so I'm just excited to see how it's going to integrate and add well. It's definitely going to change the game. So I'm excited. Will members have free access to the training for the platform? Yeah, so if you're a founder, you definitely get access to the training for iNotarize when we launch. Absolutely. How do I update my signingagent.com profile so I can work with On Time Notary? So On Time Notary does not use signingagent.com. Let's talk about On Time Notary now really quick. We use signingorder.com, okay? So let's talk about signing order really quick, and then I will keep hitting you. I thought I was almost at the bottom of the questions. I'm not yet. So On Time Notary. So Notary2Notary is a notary training company. Okay, we train nationwide. Doesn't matter where you are located. We will help you. Actually, recently we've been getting a lot of requests to expand into a different country, which is really interesting. So I'm like, wait. You have notaries there? And they're like, yeah, it'd be really cool if you do trainings here. And so I'm like, okay, we put a pin in it, but I'm interested because I'm like, Let me find out. We're gonna start training in other countries, but it's just interesting. But we just train nationwide right now, the United States, the U.S. of America. Okay. Um, and so On Time Notary is our signing service. So you have Notary2Notary and then On Time Notary. So On Time Notary is a signing service that I started a few years ago. It really pushed it in the last 2 years. And we operate nationwide. So a lot of you guys have received work from us from via text message from On Time Notary. And so basically, all you have to do is go to signingorder.com. That's the platform that we use to send our work orders out on. And just make sure your profile is complete. We don't use signingagent.com, signingorder.com. Okay, I will tell you some updates that's been happening with how many of you guys have gotten a phone call recently from either Michelle or Rita? We've been calling to get profiles updated. So there are a lot of profiles we're going through. We have remember last time I said we were really pushing On Time Notary. We got really busy. We had a lot of notaries that were making a lot of mistakes. Famous story, I had a notary print loan documents on like an off pink paper. I've had notaries stamp every single page in a loan package, including the UPS label. I mean, I've had tons and tons of no-shows. I've had people basically lie about signings. I mean, it was just insane what was happening. And I think that, as you go through business, you learn and you like, okay, how can I do this better? And that's why signing services I don't know if you guys have noticed that signing services started to really crack down on the notaries that we use, because some notaries have no training and they don't know what they're doing. And that, hiring notaries who don't know how to complete loan closings or how to complete general notary work, period, how to complete acknowledgments and jurats and things like that, and don't understand the closing process, hurts us, the signing service, and then in turn hurts our clients. So then they say, well, I don't want to use it anymore. So what we did was we had to take a step back and we said, okay, we cannot just use every notary that's on signingorder.com, because this is not it. So what we did was we came back. How many of you guys saw the first round that we started to do? We started doing the screenings. Remember, we were calling and doing quizzes? We started to do that. That was kind of good, but it wasn't time effective for us to call every single notary and quiz you over the phone and then update your profile. It was taking too long. So we said, how can we simplify and automate this process, but still make sure we have quality notaries on our platform? Hence, we came up with two things. One, we now have a notary point of contact, which you'll be dealing with On Time Notary, who goes through and reviews profiles. That's her only thing, is reviewing profiles. And so if your profile is not up to date, you're deactivated. You're not deactivated as far as your profile's not gone, but you're not eligible to get work orders from us. And the reason being is, if we're sending out orders and you have to have valid E&O, we have a title company that's like, you have to have a valid E&O. One of our companies, you have to have a valid National Notary Association background check. It is their requirement. And so with them, we filter and say they have to have this. And so if your profile doesn't have it or had it and it's expired, and we send you a work order and they do a quality control and say, hey, we need to pull all the notaries that's done closings for us, and we need all their IDs, background checks, E&O insurance, and you don't have one, we get in trouble, because we're supposed to make sure that you have it. So what's happening is we're going through and filtering. If you don't have it, it's not deactivated when you look at it. It's just you're not able to get signings from us. So it's filtered out. You won't get it. Okay. So make sure, guys, that you're updating your profiles with every company, not just with us, with every single company. Like my renewals are happening right now with my signing services that I work for, my title companies. I'm getting emails now that saying, hey, your background's about to expire. Hey, this is about to, I pin them. And then when I see them, I put them at the top and I say, okay, let me go in periodically and I update. Because now I have everything back that I need. Every year I do my review, where I do my background check, I do my NNA cert, I do my E&O renewal, and I put all those together. I do a new W-9, and when my renewals, usually between February and March, different companies, I go in and I update. So that way it's only February and March I'm doing updates. The rest of the year, I'm smooth sailing, right? And so that's important. If that's one thing a lot of people I'm noticing, you don't have a profile picture, you don't have a phone number, you don't have an email address, so you don't have your credentials up to date. This is your job. This is your business. Either you're going to work your business. Like, why am I following behind you? When you think about it, I should not have to follow behind you to make sure your stuff is up to date, right? That's like, you want to work with a company, you know what their qualifications are to work with that company. Why do we have to hunt you down and say, hey, update this. This is expired. You want to get work from us. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, like you need to take responsibility for your business. Hence why I use Notary Assist. So all of my clients are in there every year, or between February and March. I pick a week and I go through each one of my clients and I update my profiles. That's my job. I want business. I want money. Let me manage my business so I can continue to make money. Let me not put it on Sunshine Signing or some other title company and wait for them to call me if they choose to, or email me and say, hey, your profile's expired. You know what I mean? Like you're waiting for someone else to give you money. That's not the way. That's the employee mindset. You're a business owner now. You need to take responsibility for your business and update your credentials, period. And we move on. So with On Time Notary, we have someone that's just going through profiles, but also we're looking for different things. So we're looking for E&O insurance. We're looking for background. We're looking for, it's a list. Just make sure everything's updated. And if you're going to do E-Notary, make sure that's updated. But also we've added, instead of just doing those phone screenings, we're doing the Notary2Notary exam. So this is different from I'm going to show it to you. This is different from the NNA exam. So the NNA exam is a great exam and certification I highly recommend you have. This certification that we're doing is not just about loan closings. How many of you guys took the exam and you know that we ask questions completely different than that? We asked you about power of attorneys. We asked you about how to do a trust signing. We asked you about just different things that we've noticed that a lot of notaries don't know. And it's just like one and the two major pieces that we kept having outside of no call, no shows was that notaries did not understand how to do a power of attorney closing or a trust closing. Power of attorney was the big one. How many of you guys have no idea how to do a power of attorney closing? That was the issue. And so it was just like, okay, how do we cipher through people who know how, you know what I mean? Like we have to make sure that you know how to, and that's really the big one. It's power of attorney, it's trust closings, but then also understanding the process, like understanding. That was one thing I was talking to Jennifer about when we were doing Go Direct to Title. She was saying that title companies don't just want notaries who know how to make complete acknowledgments. They don't want notaries who just know how to sign papers and stamp them. They want notaries who understand the entire closing process, because then like it gives you, like you understand that this is why you understand. When you understand the entire closing process, for example, you know that if you're doing a investment property, right? It'll have typically same day funding. You know that you have to do scanbacks. Even if they don't tell you to do scanbacks, you will do scanbacks anyway. You know that. You know that they have to get those funds, those documents back that day for that loan to fund, right? You understand like just different things. Like as you, and it's not something, I feel like a lot of it I learned through experience, but I'm working on regurgitating that out into courses, because like I'll be talking to a student and they'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. And it's like, oh, really? You know how you do something over and over again and you assume people know things and you're like, oh, okay, they didn't know that part. That's what I'm talking about. And like power of attorney ones are also important. Like that, when that gets butchered, it gets butchered. So a lot of times when people get power of attorney closings, they have the not the principal, the person that actually got the power of attorney signed their name, and that's not right. And so, and then on top of that, sometimes different title companies have different requirements for, or lenders, how they want it to be signed. So there's that too, right? When it goes with, when you're talking about POAs, a rule of thumb, now I typically know how to do it, but I would say for anybody just getting into it and they get a POA closed, reach out to title and ask them how you want the loan doc signed. That's the best way to do it. Don't assume that, oh, the borrower, the person that's getting power of attorney, the agent is just going to sign their name. No, they're not. They're typically going to sign their name, attorney in fact, for such and such, or however they want those words to be done. Am I talking fast? That's because I'm excited, Tia. But yeah. Now you done threw me off. What was I saying? I saw that you posted your check, Tamika. Tamika got a check for On Time Notary. I saw you posted the check. So yeah, so that exam is for that. So we're gonna start adding that to the credentials on signinglawyer.com as we screen out notaries to make sure they know how to actually conduct loan closings. Vanessa, I want to see you live set up meeting equipment. Okay, I like it. Let's see. Is the code for everything just the wrong course? So it's for all the courses and the webinars at Notary2Notary.com. So like it's not for the live. When we have live, like I'm coming on live, it's not for that, but it's for all the courses on Thinkific. So the courses and the webinar replays. Okay. I'm in Florida. Compete on technical products to choose. If your state doesn't put a limitation, you can choose any of them. My computer might die, y'all. What time is it? I got 15 minutes. Let me make sure my computer doesn't die. Hold on, guys. But let's. I need more signings. Actually, I need all of them. I got you, Shug. All right, so that's On Time Notary. I want to make sure I'm not missing my time. Okay. It's a self-paced course, Marie. So it's basically based off of you set your own completion turnaround because I'm sorry, guys. Let me plug this in. You set your own completion time. It's based off you, so it's how you go through it. Really, it's a self-paced course. Okay. So the general notary work one is $27, regardless if you're a student or not. That's what that one is. But the Ron one is a free course, and then you can use promo code WORLD for the everything else on the site. Okay. And let's talk about iNotarize really quick. I'm going to show up, notarize correctly, be on time, send signings my way. I know, Tamika, I got you. When you rush through the process and you want to run and make money, you make mistakes, the rest of your business. Exactly. So don't rush, take your time. And that's why I said a lot of people, when I talk about how I can do a signing and like, you didn't get a call, Unlimited DJ, that's because you're so mean to me. So I didn't call you. I'm just kidding. You got to give us a second. You got to realize there's 50 states, guys. There's thousands and thousands of notaries on that platform. So it's going to take us a little minute to get through. So relax. I got you. All right. I thought those credentials were needed for every company. Which credentials? I don't remember what I was talking about. I feel like that was probably a little while ago. Is it best to wait to sign up for signing order after finishing? Yes. Because you can sign up, but people aren't really going to send you anything, especially without a background check. Buying your course now. Holy cow, with this code for the all-inclusive course is very affordable, right? Compared to the most popular course price. Plus you have most popular. I believe my course is the most popular. Right, guys? Is it my course the most popular course? Is it my course the most popular training program out there right now? That's what I was thinking. Hello. I'm picking, but I'm serious, but I'm picking. Thanks so much. I became certified. I didn't know the next step for Ron. You are so welcome, my dear. You are I'm picking. I'm just picking with you. I've done several POAs. The wife was so thankful that I was patient because it took so long. What is the 50% off code? I'll put it back on the screen. It's WORLD. So if you use promo code WORLD, you get half off. After you pass the test for on time, what's next? Now upload your certificate to signing order. When it says additional certifications, you upload it to signing order. We get a lot of work everywhere. And yes, in Pennsylvania. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. I'm coming out. I'll make sure everybody hears me this year. Don't worry. Aw, you're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I'm at work and I'm just missing a signing. I need to quit. Oh my God. You might need to quit. If you missed the signing, that's what I quit. I quit when I was missing more money being at work. When my notification was going off crazy and I'm at work, I think I was making like $18 an hour. And I started counting it up. I'm out of here. I watched it for 2 weeks and I said, yeah, I'm gone. Because when I noticed it, I said, well, let me make sure I'm not bugging. And so I watched it for 2 weeks and I added up how much money I was missing being at work. Mind you, I was still doing them when I was not at work. I counted how much money I was missing at work. And I was like, absolutely not. Let me get this money. And I quit my job. Who said that? Oh, okay. So how long is the code for? It expires on Sunday. So it's Sunday at midnight. Okay. Vanessa, can you pay for my course? What course? You already have all the trainings, Tamika. What are you talking about? Okay, so you can still register for Notary Directory USA too. All right, so let's talk about, so that's Notary2Notary training course. On Time Notary is the signing service, and then iNotarize, y'all. Let's get it. Thank you so much for your text. Very helpful. Guys, if you're not in the text group, make sure you join. I'm trying to make sure I post out like every day, but I'm just posting out content for you guys and giving you promos and let you guys know when I'm going live and things like that. Join the text community today, guys. Right now, text the number and then it'll think it like prompts you to join the community. Look at Unlimited DJ. See, that's my sugar da blah. All right. Tamika has all the courses anyway. Will you have enough time to talk about iNotarize? Yeah, so let's talk about iNotarize really quick, okay? iNotarize is the e-notary platform. Okay, so the e-notary platform iNotarize launches spring of 2022. If you guys have not been to the website, I'll definitely put the link in there. Right now on there, the founder circle is closed. Remember, we opened that founder circle for anyone that the text is on the screen. So it's 804-373-8883. If you join in the beginning, in the founding of the company, you are able to get certain benefits to joining early. And so iNotarize is a really cool platform. I don't really talk about everything that it does because I want it to be a surprise for when we launch, but we are launching in a few months and I'm really excited about it. We plan on being in all 50 states. I'm really excited. It's going to be awesome. You guys don't see it. I put it on the screen. Hold on. I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys. 373-8883. And so iNotarize is basically an e-notary platform that is built for notaries. So we want to make sure that it's cost effective. So that way you guys, when you use it, it's simple pricing, it's cost effective. You're actually profitable as an independent notary. And also it's a hybrid platform. So when you onboard with us, we actually give you work and you can bring your clients on the platform. Plus the platform does more than that. So I'm really excited about the extras. And you guys just got to stay tuned for what the extras are. But Luke is really awesome. He's actually one of the builders with me that's helping me build the platform out and get it to market and get it to where you guys can see it. If you're in the founder circle, we do plan on doing more meetings, but like that won't be like the end of February. So it's a little more time because right now we're in the actual building stage. We finished all the design. So now they're building. And after they build it, it's the testing. And after testing, then it's launch. So I'm just really excited for it to come to market. It is a hybrid platform. So, and when it comes to market, so if you're a founder, you know all your benefits already. But if you're not a founder, that's okay. You're still using the platform. You just so based on how you want to use it, there are different ways that you can register for the platform. Just similar to how the other platforms are now. You onboard with us. You can either do bring your own clients or bring your own clients, or we give you work, or you can do both. There will be trainings on the platform to help you be able to use the platform so you know how to do it, how to complete e-notarizations. It's going to be really cool. I'm missing one course. Well, you're not missing a course. You have all the courses. Look, I'm missing a course. And she out there making all the money too. So y'all don't let Tamika fool y'all because she's busy. She's out here doing all the closings and making all the money. So don't let her fool y'all. Is it too late to get into the founder circle? Technically, it is because we took it off the website. It's only supposed to be for the first quarter. I don't know. Let me think about it. If you still, I don't know, because I feel like I have to open for everybody, and that's gonna be a whole lot. That's gonna be a whole situation. But if you're under the sound of my voice and you want to join the founder circle today or tomorrow, then send me an email. No, wait. Okay, yeah. This is it. I remember, and the reason why I said this, I remember you emailed me before about it. Like you asked me before. I think it was Lasagna. I remember you emailed me before about joining. And I feel like I may have sent you an invoice. I'm not sure, but just send me an email. It's not going to be on the website. You have to email me and I can send you an invoice and then you can do it. But it has to be like today or tomorrow. So what's today? Today's Friday. That's it, because they're going to kick my butt. They're like, Vanessa, I'm going to need you to stick to what you said. But I'm excited. I don't even have that up anymore. The benefits is in that email that I have. Who remembers the benefits? The benefits are silver level. You don't pay any fees except for KBAs for 1 year when we launch in your state. Gold level, you don't pay any fees for 2 years when we launch in your state. And platinum level, you don't pay any fees for life when we launch in your state. That's how that went. But it's not on the website anymore. So just email me and I'll have to send you an invoice for that. Okay, info@Notary2Notary.com. But I'm only doing it till Friday, and that's it. That's it. We're not gonna keep doing this again. It's supposed to be for founders, but luckily, technically, building starts I think Monday, or maybe I think it starts later this week. I'm not sure. So technically, it's still kind of founded, kind of. It's not posted anymore. It's not. It's down. It's off the website. It's not on iNotarize anymore because it's technically closed. So anyone else going there won't see it. It's people who just heard me say it. But yeah, it's not on the website anymore. But yeah, so that's iNotarize. iNotarize is an e-notary platform that's launching shortly. Y'all, I can't wait to tell you guys what it does. Are you guys excited? I feel like I really want you to know. And like I talked to Luke, and not just Luke and the rest of the team that's building. And I'm like, yo, when they find this out, it's gonna be awesome. And he's like, Vanessa. Sometimes I'm like, I think I said it was like one or two pieces that I gave out. I said before during the founder circle, but he's like, all right, you can say this. Don't say anything else. And I'm like, yes, score. Oh. It's like I'm not good with secrets. Don't tell me your secrets. I'm not going to surprises either. Like, don't tell me you have a surprise. I don't know. I just like to talk. I'm like, wait, let's tell me. Come on, when I'm excited. Like, I want to tell you. But tell Luke I love him. Honey, he's in Richmond too. I'm going to have to get y'all together so you can come see Luke. I call him Luke Skywalker. Luke is actually really, really amazing. He's a really phenomenal person. Genuinely love like his character, everything. Like, he's really awesome. And he's really smart. He's really, really smart. Like, super techie. You get all the extras and the tea on the lives. Let's go. I like it. I can't wait to be able to use the platform. Push hard for Maryland. I will. Trust me, because we're going to be in all 50 states. We're going to take over. It's going to be a whole, I don't like to say take over, but it's going to be a whole situation where everyone's going to know Notary2Notary, On Time Notary, and iNotarize. So it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for the growth. Texas. So when we launch in the spring, it's Virginia first, then Texas, then Florida. Then we're going everywhere else. So you're actually second on the list. Okay. Tell Angela to connect with Florida again. Okay. Even though I don't know him, can't tell my husband what is wrong. I would love to join with the money. Look, that's okay. You don't have to join the founder circle. You can still use the platform when it launches. Yeah, you can still use the platform when it launches. Okay, South Carolina has pending legislation for Ron. So fingers crossed. I think now everybody does, except for Georgia. I think Georgia's still twiddling their fingers. But South Carolina now has pending legislation. California has pending legislation. I think Georgia, I don't know what's going on in Georgia. I got to check them out again. But yeah, so you guys should be getting it soon. Everybody's going to get Ron. Everybody's going to get Ron. It just is what it is. It's happening. I'm in Florida. Wait, just passed my Ron and took your course. So excited to add this value to my business and continue learning from you. Yay! I'm waiting for North Carolina has Ron. Did they take it back again? North Carolina real wishy-washy. I'm not sure about Illinois. I have to look it up. Is the platform so the platform iNotarize has not launched yet. When we launch in the spring, we're launching first in Virginia, and then we're going to Texas, and then we're going to Florida, and then we'll expand further from there. Okay, so it's a little process, but we're going to be moving. Trust me, we are on the schmooth. We are on the schmooth, okay? So I'm excited about that. Are you guys excited? Don't forget the Notary Journal is available on Amazon now, so go grab that. You can enroll in the one-on-one coaching if you need some hands-on training to help you get it together. And then also, guys, if you take the NSA, this is a little tea for you. Our NSA exam that we're doing for On Time Notary is actually really easy to take right now. The reason being so we do take the first two. We go by the first two of the first two times you take it, the best score of that. But probably by the end of February, the platform is going to be different to where when you take it, you only get 2 chances to take it, and you take it every year. So very similar to like the NNAs. Now, I might make it more than 2 chances. I haven't decided. No. I think it was 2 chances, and then we said you could take it again in like 30 days or something like that. So that's how it's going to be. It's just not like that now, but we're going to change. So right now, you can actually take as many times as you want. We still go with the first 2 scores, though. But yeah, that's what's happening. On Time Notary is really doing a lot of great things. I'm excited to see that. We did do some hiring. We're going to be doing more hiring. I know I've been getting people been emailing me their resumes. Don't do that yet. Okay, don't do that. I appreciate it. I love it. That's amazing. Help me stay organized by when you see the post on Indeed, apply on Indeed. Okay. I don't think there's any active posts right now. We are about to hire for iNotarize. That probably needs to be this month actually. But we'll post that out on Indeed because iNotarize has a lot of work now, and it's too much for me to finish by myself. And so we are going to hire for iNotarize this month. But I'm going to tell you before you say I want to do it, it needs to be someone that's technologically capable. Like you added, Luke is working on that, but just make sure that you know how to use, like, you have a good tech background, still have that customer service, still have that, that basic, can do basic research, but still have a decent tech background. And so when you see that come out on Indeed, that's where we put all of our jobs at, on Indeed. So you able to see that information. And On Time Notary will probably be hiring more towards March. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what this year has for the notary industry. That is what I'm excited about. It's going to be, honey, it's going to be a whole situation. I'm really excited about it. I was taking the test, Vanessa. I love it. I was registered in Florida as a remote online notary. I have no idea how to get started. Violet, go to Notary2Notary.com and take my notary signing agent training, and also get the launch ROM. That's really good. I think those two go really well together to help you really get a footing on what you need to do. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't have to take the class. So you can register for On Time Notary at signingorder.com. That light flashed in my eyes. Did y'all see that? The exam is required to work from you. Unless you already have been getting work from us, we are transitioning over to make that a requirement for On Time Notary. So we're in transitioning period of switching over for that. Yes. Sorry, which job with Notary on Deed? That will be for iNotarize. So that's like I forgot the title, but it's basically like research. Just call it research analysis, research something. It's a lot of research, but it's still some customer service in there. Clerical customer service, research, and some tech background. So we'll post that out, and I'll make a post on social too when it's available. The future is looking great, honey. Listen, yes, it is. The future is looking awesome and amazing, and I'm excited. Last thing I'm going to tell you guys is we are giving away a laptop. Who needs a laptop? What time do you need? I don't have to be off the live at any time, Tia. I'm just said I was going to get off at 12 because I need to get back to work, and it is 12 o'clock, so I do need to get back to work. But just come try to make sure I made this weekend family fun day. So that means these next 2 days, I have to like pour everything out into the next 2 days and make sure I got my work done. And then I can come back to work on Monday. So I need an updated laptop. Do you ever get work from your local government for notary work? My local yeah, I have a client that I'm working on getting more government contracts, but I want to do it in a certain way. But I do have one. It's not a contract, it's an agreement with a government agency that I do work for. I'm trying to get them to switch over to eNotary because right now they're still doing in person, and I'm like, come on! But the government, they gonna get there. I was actually talking to somebody recently with the Secretary of State just about the process of getting. It really is, y'all. Wait, hold on. If I can say this, Ron would have taken over way faster across the country if there was not such a traditional mindset of what notary is. A lot of people are, how you're so used to doing something, it's like, wait, we can't do that. There are a lot of people who have that mindset, like, this is what notary is. It can't be online. It has to be in person. And so it goes into like changing people's mindsets about tech, like, when new technology starts. And so there's that push or pull when there's a new technological advancement. There's people that are so traditional and what it's always been that you kind of have to like, okay, come on. And so it's really just political, and it's political, and it's just educating people and getting them comfortable with what it is. But at the end of the day, it's getting there, period. Right? There's nothing you can do about that. Let's see. How do we get the text to text number? I don't know about the Surface Pro, honey bun. I'm not sure, but you can call IdenTrust, and they should be able to tell you if you can use it on there. As far as a printer goes, any dual trade LaserJet is perfectly fine. I know I am an Apple girl, Team Apple, but I used to always have an HP. So we are giving away an HP laptop. Y'all know I love to support you guys. You guys always are very supportive of me and everything that we do, everything the team does. The team absolutely loves you guys. I love you guys. A lot of y'all know that most of y'all I'm actually friends with, like through Notary2Notary. Like Tia has my number. She like texts me like, Vanessa. Like a lot of you guys are like, it's like we're family. And so like remember that time that we did the live and I had everybody come on here? That was fun. We should do that again. Y'all want to do that really quick? Everybody can't get on here. I got a surprise. Whoever can get on here the quickest, only 5 people. We'll do 5. If you want to come on and say hi, then hold on. Then I'll send you. Wait, I gotta send you something. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do that. How did we do that last time? You had to email me. We'll do 3 people because that way the last time the screen was really blocked off. But 3 people can hop on here really quick and say hey to everybody. How about that? But yeah, it's fun. I like, and I like meeting people. I don't have the number. I quit. Tamika, I love all of you. Like you are so lively and just like, hey, like I love it. I love it. You know me, I'm hyper. I like hyper people. You said I'll watch this time. Yes. Well, you was on here last time, weren't you? You got to use that link and then I'll let you in. I'm going to let in 3 people. Everybody can't get on, but I'm going to let in 3 people. But yeah, so the laptop giveaway, we're giving away, this is actually our 3rd laptop we're giving away. You guys know we give away printers, we give away laptops. When you guys support, we support you back. This is a team effort. I always say there's more than enough for everybody. Everybody can eat. There's no lack of. It literally just is, everybody helping each other. Okay, let me see if I can get this off of here. So I put the link in there. When I see videos help, I'm just gonna pull up the first 3 that I see. And y'all can say hey to everybody. I guess we could do a little giveaway. So then if you get picked on the screen, if your video is on the screen, then you can email me and I'll send you a prize. But then you can say hey to everybody. So I like to have the community togetherness, like everybody's just talking to each other. And then you get to see other people besides me, that are actually out here and that are doing it and that are, working together. Like we're all working together. Oh, a printer. I need to be waiting for live. Yeah, I give away printers. Tell them I don't know how many printers we give away. I think we probably giving away at least like 20 at minimum. How I knew Tia was going to be first. Tia's my sugar to booger. Hey, girl. Tia, my sugar to booger. I'm not live on Instagram right now. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. Hey, Tia.
Hey, Vanessa. Let me make sure my
Now you
mic
got
is
to say
on.
hi to everybody. You are.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Yes, I was
hi to
relieved
everybody.
of my job last month, and I'm doing great right now.
Hey, we can't hear you yet. You got to unmute. Okay,
oh my God,
I think we unmuted you.
I made it. I just snatched my bonnet off. Oh my God. I was like, wait, she might add me. Let me take my bonnet off.
Hey girl, what's your name?
I'm Joletta from here, Hampton Roads in Virginia. I'm the official seal notary service. Hi.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God,
love
my hair looks a
it.
mess. I did not think
It
was
looks
gonna
good.
do it.
You are fine. Relax. You like, look, you shot your shot. You said, hold on, let me get up, y'all. Let me
snatch this bonnet off really quick and see what happens.
You look good.
Thank
you. So Tia's in New Jersey.
Oh.
Tell me your name one more time. Official seal. You said, oh, I'm in. Yes, you're in.
That's what I said. Okay, so my name is Joletta. I am the owner of the official seal notary service, serving the Hampton Roads area right here in Virginia.
How's your business going?
It's going okay. I had to take some time off, personal stuff. It was just like, let me put some things in place. I finally got me a mentor. I'm so excited. So now that I've done that with Capri Blend, an on-time mobile notary service, now I'm like, this is my year. This is the year of the tiger. Nothing can stop me now. So I'm excited.
Yay! I'm excited for you. Awesome. And you're in Hampton. You're Ebony's out there, right? Ebony Locke.
I'm in Norfolk. So yes, I'm in Norfolk. And Ebony's out here and she's in Chesapeake. But
did you see her video?
Sisters. Huh?
Okay, good. Did you see her video that we did?
Yes, I did.
She killed it last year.
Yes, she did. She really did. I remember when I met Ebony for the first time up in Clubhouse. And I did like a little consultation thing with her, and she was telling me, "Look, I'm about to do this, I'm about to get this done." And I just sit back and just like, yo, look at her fly. She is getting it. And I've been to a lot of her marketing brunches and everything. So yes, ma'am.
Ebony, I knew like Ebony was gonna kill it. Like Ebony out the gate was like, I told you in the live video, she called me every day. And she was calling me, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And she still called me there. Vanessa, I need you to help me with my business ventures. Like, okay, all right, let's get it. Okay.
Yeah, she always said, if
though.
you're gonna do it, do it scared. Go get out there. Go.
And everybody has to help each other. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, we all gotta help each other. Okay,
yes.
Hold on. Shanetta?
Yes. How you doing?
Did I say it right?
Yes, you said it right.
Yes. Okay, Shanetta. So where are you? Where are you from?
I'm in Northern Virginia. I'm in Prince William County. So in Woodbridge. I came to your one conference, was it 2020? I came to Richmond to that one. And I ended up winning a gift card.
Okay. Oh, so you won the printer? You won the gift
card?
No,
not the printer. I wanted to, but that's okay. I ended up getting something else.
But how's your business going?
That gift card though. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How's your business going?
It's getting a lot better. The end of last year and so far this year, it has been rolling. Like Service Link is like my favorite to use. And I was the one that mentioned that an attorney reached out to me for so yeah, that was me. That. And so she had just, and what's crazy, she said, oh, I gave her my business cards, and she said, I just bought this business card book where she could put cards in there, and she said I was the first one. So she said, I'll give your information to other attorneys. And make sure you
reach out to her.
Oh, I definitely will.
Yeah. Like, okay, you can reach out to me, but I'm going to follow up too.
Absolutely. And I said, I'm going to be doing some Ron work pretty soon because I'm on the iNotarize, the founders circle. So I let her know that. I said, so when your clients that aren't close, we could do that. I was like,
I like it.
So yeah.
And then wait, so you're in Virginia, and then you're in Virginia too, and then Tia, you're in New Jersey, right?
New Jersey. Yep.
How's your business going?
It's gotten so much better since I've been relieved of my job.
Yes, right. Relieved of it. Disperse. I like it.
You know, it's a slow flow, but it's coming. It's coming.
Consistency
so it's the marketing. It's the marketing and being on the button when the text comes through.
True.
Email comes through. You gotta be on it.
You gotta be ready.
The one I got for today came in at almost 9:00 last night.
Oh yeah.
So don't turn your phones off.
Let me tell y'all a really quick funny story. I had a work order come in at like 2 a.m. and I just happened to be up. And I sent it out, and as a notary, I hope she's not watching this. She got so upset with me. She was like, "Why are you sending text messages at 2:00 in the morning?" I was like, "They sent it to me, ma'am."
Business never stops. Business does not sleep.
And she was just like really upset. Like she was really upset with me, and I said, "Well, ma'am, I can deactivate your profile if that's what you would like, and I won't send you anything." And she was like, "No, don't do that." And I said, there's no guarantee. I can't filter and put don't text at 2. Like you can put your phone on silent. But yeah, business doesn't stop. But you meet so many people in this industry. It's just interesting. It's interesting. But anyway, hey, so all of you guys win a prize. So you have to email me. Tia, you already know my email. But all of you guys email me info@Notary2Notary.com so I can send you guys a prize because you jumped on the live with us. And everybody say, hey.
Hey.
I'm excited. Look at everybody showing y'all love in the chat. That is super awesome. And definitely stay connected. If you have questions, let me know. We are here. Notary is here for you. I'm excited for your journey. Reach out to me if you need me. And happy signing.
Happy signing.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. I love it. All right, y'all. That's also the clock on the wall. Did I miss anything?
I know I'm excited about that. I'm actually on the last day, I was actually able to become a founding member. I was just like, I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't think the signing was that I needed. It was to come through to make it happen, and it did. I was like, yes, I'm about to get this done right now.
Yeah, so you're in the founder circle. I think
Yes,
we're all
ma'am.
founders then. Yes, this is a team of
Yes.
founders. This is a team of founders. I like it. It's gonna be big. You
Yes.
gotta like it. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. When y'all see iNotarize launch, you're gonna be like, Vanessa, you was sitting on this whole time. Yes, honey. Hold on, wait on it. Wait on it. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited. And we got a really good team. Like, and people just keep joining the team. And they're like, oh, and there's really smart people in the room. And I'm just listening. Like, oh, we can do that? Okay, let's do that.
Exactly.
Never be the smartest person in the room. That's my rule of thumb. You should always surround yourself with people who are smarter than you.
Mm,
So that way you grow. Okay.
definitely.
All right, guys. That is also the clock on the wall. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to email me, okay?
Okay.
Doing it right now.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Yay. Okay, guys. That was cool. I love it when I get to bring you guys up here because it's like I get to see you guys really in person. Angel said, first of all, Angel, you could have came on here and you still can't, Angel Rosado. Angel said, can I be a winner chicken dinner? Angel, come on here really quick and say hi to everybody. Just hop on really quick and just tell you know what? I got something for you, Angel. This is for you. I saved it for you. You guys know I have a lot of videos of Angel, but this one I'm gonna show y'all really quick.
I want to put this out there right now. Never buy Food Line brand shampoo. It was on special for 50 cents, and I had a coupon for 50% off of that, so it came out to 25 cents. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm not happy, but for some reason, when your hair disappears, it makes you smile uncontrollably. I'm telling you, I don't know if that thing was made from butter. But I got the jiggles. Oh, boy. Oh, I'll tell you right now, I would not look good as a hairless Latino. I look like an old principal. Hey, boy, what you doing? Get back to class right now. Okay, now. Never again. This is a disclaimer. Never buy from Food Line.
I was gonna show you guys what Angel actually looks like, but you guys can see him on the website. I cannot find his picture because I was gonna show you guys. Angel is so handsome, such a handsome, awesome, and amazing man. I cannot find his picture but you see, he has like the beard and everything happening. So the filter took off all the hair. It was cute. Angel makes me laugh. He's definitely my baby. He's one of the coaches here at Notary2Notary. And if you don't know Angel, I really quick before I go, Angel sold me my car. He was a car salesman. And I went to buy a car 2020. In 2020, I went to buy a car. And he was the salesman. Like, he helped me, and all good vibes. Loved me some Angel. And I was like, I really liked his character. Before he even pitched me, I had already decided that I liked his character. And he asked me, he just came out open with it. He said, what do you do? And I told him. And he was like, I came into the dealership twice. The first day I went there, we talked a little bit. And the second day I came back in there, then very next day, or like a couple of days later, he was just basically like, I want to work with you. Like, I want to work with you or for you. Like, I want to work with you. Like, instantly. He was like, it's something about you. I don't know. I need what you got. And it wasn't just like the money. He was just like, it was like your character, your personality. Like, that's where, you don't always work jobs like just for a check and you're miserable. You know what I mean? And we have fun here at Notary2Notary. Let's share. I like to play all the games. Okay. And so he invited me to dinner, and this is lunch at his house with his wife and his kids. And, the team and I went over there, and it was like, I never, how you just can feel it. Like, if someone randomly just say, hey, come to my house for lunch, and I don't know you, probably not. But it was something about Angel that I felt comfortable with inviting the team over, and then, how you just know that it was going to work. And then we went over there, we had a great time, and he was just like, I'm going to quit my job. He quit his job, I think, like the next week. I think he quit 2 weeks in. Like, he left and came and worked with me from then. It was just like, it was awesome. So Angel's my baby. I love me some Angel. And he's been with us ever since. And so he's my sugar bogoro. Definitely is an awesome, amazing person. Yeah, shout out to Angel. He's one of the coaches. Nakia is new to the program. She's one of the coaches. She started off as a student and she quit her job, built her business, and then she came on as a coach. We have Kendra, who's in the marketing. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's the one that does all our social media. She's awesome. We have Anastasia, started the same way, met her at a training conference. I don't know, somehow we just connected. When I met her, I don't know, something like when I initially met her, I thought she was really nice. Oh, she's cute. She's like nice. She's a sweet baby. And she joined the coaching programs, did the trainings, and I would do her coachings. And then I don't know, something about her it drew me to her. And it's why you never really understand people's like spirit and their energies. It just was like, I don't know, something about her just drew her to me. And I think I offered her a job like over the phone on the coaching call. We were just talking about it. And I was like, oh, I give a job. And it just worked. And since then, like, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Hey, shout out to Annie. And then who else? Rita. Y'all know Rita's my sister, but she also does scheduling for On Time Notary. Michelle's also my sister, but she does scheduling for On Time Notary. Shalita's also my sister. She does. She's the admin. Look, we do hire family too. You know, everybody got to eat. Everybody eating. Okay, and so it's just really cool to be able to do that. To be able to help everybody, like, you know, just being able to bring people in. Yes, he is really a New York. Who's New York? Angel's not from New York. Angel's from Florida. Angel's the only guy we have. We got to get more guys on the team. He always says that, like, can you, next person you hire be a guy? He's like, I'm working on it. Like, really, guys don't really apply. Like, whenever I put, jobs, I was always women who apply. We gotta get some guys to apply for the job. I will wonderfully, hands down, hire another guy. He's always just like, I'm always like outnumbered because there's always women voting against me. So, but anyway, shout out to Angel. He's definitely a team player. Did I miss anything, guys? I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you guys today, but I'm really excited. Don't forget to use promo code WORLD to save 50% off the online trainings. Make sure you grab a copy of our notary journal that just dropped on Amazon, as well as the Wrong Guide and how to make $1,000 a week in the Republic, and get registered for the General Notary Work live training that's happening on February 26th. That should be on the website. If it's not, it'll be up there soon. It's on our Eventbrite page. And then don't forget to join the text community, 804-373-8883. Boop. And if you go to Instagram and Facebook has the opportunity to win that laptop. So we are giving away a brand new HP laptop at the end of the month. And the only thing you have to do to enter is to basically, I think it's like share the post, tag 5 people, comment, hashtag Notary2Notary, something like that. And that's a giveaway that's being done between Notary2Notary and iNotarize. iNotarize will be doing a lot coming up. So just stay tuned as we like expand and, reach more people. We'll be doing a lot, including giveaways, but also we've been doing a lot of articles and just things like that, educating everybody on what Ron is and how, not just on the notarial side, but for people like the general public and businesses, how they can use the platform, but also for our notaries, like how you can be profitable, how you can use the platform and make money doing it. Okay. I'm all about, people having time and financial freedom, right? So time freedom is being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, but you still need to be, a hardworking person, okay? Make sure that you're putting in that work. And then also financial freedom is being able to have that money to do and not be stressed out. And so I teach that with notary work. And the thing about, people always say what's the difference between your course and everybody else's. I'm not just teaching you how to stamp a paper. I'm teaching you everything that goes involved with building a business. That's why I don't just focus on, okay, this is how you do a loan closing. No, I'm talking about how to market, how to, keep your clients, how to do your taxes, how to build business credit, how to, approach people, how to do, like, it's so much more that goes into building a sustainable business than just buying a notary stamp and stamping a couple papers. Like, it's a whole lot more that goes into that. And that's what I always say is our major difference, and that we genuinely care about everybody. So it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you look like. You are more than welcome to hop onto the Notary train the On Time Notary Train, the iNotarize Notary Train. That, you know, we're always open to information. Like, you guys know, how many of you guys have ever given us feedback? I always ask for feedback. I always ask for information. Like, we always want to be better. So it's never like we know everything. No, it's that we're learning and we're growing, and that when you guys ask for stuff, we try to do that, try to, you know, create content for you guys. If there's an area that we're slipping in and we need to do better in, you know, you let us know, hey, let's fix this, you know? And so it's like a team effort. It's not just us and then you. It's we are doing this together. Okay. In your opinion, which is better, Notary Assist, Notary Gadget? So, you know, at first I was like, you know, staying neutral, but now I gotta endorse my girl Sue, because I love all of Sue. And I'm not just saying initially, that's why I say I love people. Like, you can connect with people. And I never met Sue in person, but I've talked to her off camera and on camera. And she's the same way, both ways. She's super awesome. She is super nice. I love her who she is, like her spirit, her energy. I love that. And she also has a great product. She also cares. It's not just about money. Like, she genuinely cares. She wants to improve her product. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she has a great, wonderful personality, and she has a great vision, and she's very open. And so for that reason, I endorse Notary Assist. I haven't met the owner of Notary Gadget yet, but I've met Notary Assist, Sue. And so I've used it for years. And, you know, it just so happened to be, I love the platform. I love the software. They now have an app as well. And then when I met her, it was the icing on the cake, because she's amazing. So when I come to California, don't worry, y'all gonna see videos of me and Sue hanging out. Hey, Sue, what's up, girl? My sugar to Bogota. So yeah, you're making me more and more excited to have bought this. I am at step 1 to be excited to learn even more. I'm excited. I am. How long does it take to get my first signing? Signed for around 120 signing services 4 days ago. That's okay. It's not a number. It's not a set time. You got to be consistent. So yeah, you signed up, and I love that you did 120, because some people don't do 120. They've been doing it for 6 months, and they've been like, ooh, they do one a week. So first of all, congratulations on doing that. Pat yourself on the back, first of all. Okay, but now you're going to do that follow-up. That's where you follow up and make sure they have your information. Make sure you have the apps downloaded. Make sure you're doing the calling and the emails. So there you are in the follow-up game. Okay, and make sure you have that Google business page up and nice, and like, there's steps that you could be doing. Constantly build your business. Like, if Walmart was just to open, it wouldn't. Let's say that they had no clients, right? And they open, they're not going to be slammed the first day. You might have the best products and the best services, but guess what? People have to know you. They have to be able to find you, right? So yes, you might have done everything. Give it a second. Okay, give it a second. Consistency. Stay consistent. Okay. Sue Hope is the truth. I love her, especially in person. I love me some Sue. She might sugar to Bogota. All right, y'all. That's also the clock on the wall. Let me go. It's time for lunch. It's lunchtime now. I gotta go get me something to eat. Thank you. We talked 2 days ago when I called On Time Notary. Hey, I love it. I love it. So I'm excited, y'all. If y'all call On Time Notary to Notary, On Time Notary, we do have a new phone system. I'm working on getting it better. You can still call. It's just not the way I want it to be. So let me put that disclaimer out there. We're working on fixing it, so that way it works a little smoother and it has like a prettier voice on it. So just know that I know I'm working on it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch you guys luego. What are we eating? I need to get a smoothie. That's what I need to get. Now, if that's actually going to happen, yes, it is. I'm going to get a smoothie and probably like a veggie wrap or something. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to go to Instagram and tag so you can win that laptop giveaway, and use that promo code WORLD to save 50% off the online trainings and the live webinars that are now live and available. And don't forget to take that NSA exam. You can use that promo on the exam too. Boom. So you can purchase it and then take it when you're ready. But just know that we go by the first 2 attempts, okay? All right, guys, that is also the clock on the wall. I will see you guys luego. Be great on purpose. And until next time, happy signing. Y'all know I was in Forbes. Did y'all know that? Before I go, did y'all know Forbes? I was listed as the Forbes Next 1000. I'm saying this for a reason. So Forbes Next 1000, I was listed as the entrepreneur to look out for. I say that because this month, I think, we have a profile now on Forbes. So if you go to Forbes and you search Vanessa Terry, it comes up. They'll be putting out a company photo of us and a video about Notary2Notary and iNotarize. So Forbes will be actually pushing out an article about iNotarize on Forbes. So I'm really excited about that. That is amazing. And so y'all know, as soon as it launches, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know as soon as it launched. I'm be like, y'all go to Forbes, go to Forbes, go to Forbes. So I'm excited about that. If you did not know that Vanessa was in Forbes, is in Forbes, not was, is in Forbes. It was just so exciting. And now like it happened like that was like 2-3 months ago, but now that we're doing more with Forbes, and there's more that can be done. It's just a lot. And so I'm trying to get a handle on everything as far as it's like I'm getting pulled in like a bunch of different directions, and I have to make sure that I keep my head on straight and like, wait, what did I miss? You know, but I'm excited. So wait for that. They are doing an article and a video and some pictures about Notary2Notary and iNotarize. So I'm excited about that. All right, y'all. That had to give you that little piece, but I will. Do you give a list of agencies to use with the program purchase? In the notary signing agent training, is a list of 50. In the coaching program, it's a list of 100. And you could also just get the ultimate signing and title company list that has a list of over 2,000 companies. So yes, ma'am, it's on there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Be great on purpose. I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope you have an awesome and amazing Thursday, Wednesday, and the rest of your life. I got it from my friend. Shout out to Micah. He gonna be like, really, Vanessa? Shout out to Micah from Metropolitan Business League, because he was like, have a great day and rest of your life. And I was like, what? We doing that? Yes. Have a great rest of your life. See y'all later. Bye. Happy signing. Dum, dum. Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy.